How's it going, guys? Uh, Became a bit obsessed with running a Napoleonic campaign probably a couple of years ago when I first saw the Joy of Wargaming's videos on YouTube. So I've been kind of like collecting stuff over the last couple of years. That kind of project in mind. I thought it'd be great. With such a small scale, using the risk pieces, I could just fit it all into a little box, and I could bring a camping with me, on holiday and stuff, and you know uh, run campaigns, maybe solo campaign, or maybe with my daughter or something. Maybe my brother if he goes camping. Yeah, some things I picked up. Picked up these buildings. Actually picked these up very recently. I picked this up for a couple of euro in a discount store. I thought it'd make a great, like a town hall, or in a village. Also picked up these little houses. Obviously, I'm Irish, and we have this kind of tacky that they sell to tourists. They're everywhere, pretty cheap. They really scale up perfectly for the risk pieces. Not sure what scale they would be, maybe 5 millimeter or something. So they really scale up perfect. Might sand down so it's not such a big bump. Make it kind of the wall kind of village. Keep it completely modular. It really is a perfect scale for that. Obviously, solo wargaming guide. 1 hour war games. Not sure whether I'll use 1 hour war games. I might use the 2x2 Napoleonics. I haven't really read it properly yet, but I'm kind of in between both of them. Also, this graph paper for the maps. Also, I use these for making for my 20 millimeter stuff. I was using these kind of this kind of linoleum tiles. They're great. They're easy to cut up, and you can add sand, or you can add the hot glue, make rivers or lakes or swamps or anything, or hills. You can make like kind of 1D hills out of them. Just put two or three on top of each other. To simulate a hill, roads, rivers, whatever. They're really great. I can also base your units on these. They are flexible, but they sit flat. Also, this like fairy slide. Turn it upside down. Break a few little bits off. Maybe paint it. Add a bit of sand. Kind of build up the edges. Kind of base it. It's an instant, cool looking bridge. And it has these kind of designs, but when it's painted, that'll look like it's part of the stone work. Yeah. That's where I'm at with that project. Hopefully, I can start on it soon. I'm not going to bother painting the risk pieces. I have these are from the older kind of 2000s risk. I know they have a newer kind of risk that I ordered pretty cheap on Amazon France. It was highly discounted, so I have that on the way. Should be here sometime next week, so I can start to work on the units. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.